If you watch this video until the end, you will definitely pass your theory test on the first attempt. Today, we will go through 50 essential mock test questions, with the last 5 questions absolutely crucial for your success. So, stick around until the end. Now, let's get started.
Watch this 20 seconds video clip with focus.
Question 1. What hazard do you need to look out for as you drive under the bridge? Option A. Overhanging tree branches. B. Pedestrians walking in the road. C. A narrowing of the road. D. The height of the bridge. Answer is B. Pedestrians walking in the road. Look out for warning signs as you're driving. They'll tell you what hazards you may find ahead. For example, pedestrians, wild animals, or cattle. To deal safely with any hazards in the road, be prepared to slow down or stop. Question 2. What's the speed limit on this road? Option A. 30 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 50 miles per hour. D. 40 miles per hour. Answer is A. 30 miles per hour. If you're driving in a built-up area, the speed limit will be low. Apart from the speed limit signs where you enter the limit, look out for repeater signs reminding you of the speed limit. A speed limit isn't a target. You don't have to drive as fast as the limit says you can. Keep within the limit and adapt your driving to the road situation. Question 3. What does the single yellow line along the side of the road mean? Option A. Waiting restrictions apply at certain times. B. No waiting at any time. C. No stopping at any time. D. It marks the edge of the road. Answer is A. Waiting restrictions apply at certain times. Yellow lines along the side of the road tell you that waiting restrictions apply here. If there's just one line, it means that the waiting restrictions are at certain times. There may be a yellow plate on a wall or lamppost nearby telling you what these times are. If the yellow lines are double, it means that you cannot wait there at any time. Question 4. What does this sign mean? Option A. Speed camera. B. Cycle route. C. Road charging schemes. D. City center. Answer is C. Road charging schemes. This sign is used to indicate road charging schemes. Question 5. If you see alternatively flashing red lights, what must you do? Option A. Drive slowly and carefully. B. Stop. C. Call police immediately and report the faulty traffic light. D. Continue driving because the lights aren't working properly. Answer is B. Stop. Alternatively flashing red lights indicate that you must stop. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. You are driving and see this sign. What does it warn you about? Option A. Risk of falling rocks. B. Soft verges. C. Side winds. D. Steep hill to the left. Answer is A. Risk of falling rocks. This warning sign warns you about falling or fallen rocks. Question 7. You are driving along a road and see this sign. What does it mean? Option A. You are not allowed to take more than 30 photographs. B. Speed camera nearby on a road with a 30 miles per hour speed limit. C. There is a speed camera in 30 miles. D. Speed cameras not in use. Answer is B. Speed camera nearby on a road with a 30 miles per hour speed limit. This sign means that there is a speed camera nearby on a lit road with a 30 miles per hour speed limit, i.e. where there are no speed limit repeater signs. Question 8. What's likely to happen if you use a hands-free phone while you're driving? Option A. It will reduce your view. B. It will improve your safety. C. It will increase your concentration. D. It will divert your attention. Answer is D. It will divert your attention. Talking to someone while you're driving can distract you and, unlike when someone is in the car with you, the person on the other end of a mobile phone is unable to see the traffic situations you're dealing with. They won't stop speaking to you even if you're approaching a hazardous situation. You need to concentrate on your driving at all times. Question 9. Why is it dangerous to travel too close to the vehicle ahead? Option A. Your engine will overheat. B. Your mirrors will need adjusting. C. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. D. Your sat-nav will be confused. Answer is C. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. Tailgating is the term used when a driver or rider follows the vehicle in front too closely. It's dangerous because it restricts your view of the road ahead and leaves no safety margin if the vehicle in front needs to slow down or stop suddenly. Tailgating is often the underlying cause of rear-end collisions or multiple pile-ups. Question 10. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? Option A. To help other road users know what you intend to do. B. To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. C. To give a better view into the road that you're joining. D. To allow drivers to pass you on the right. Answer is A. To help other road users know what you intend to do. If you wish to turn right into a side road, take up your position in good time. Move to the center of the road when it's safe to do so. This will allow vehicles to pass you on the left. Early planning will show other traffic what you intend to do. Question 11. You're driving behind a heavy goods vehicle. What should you do if it signals left but steers to the right? Option A. Drive on, keeping to the left. B. Hold your speed and sound your horn. C. Overtake on the right of it. D. Slow down and let the vehicle turn. Answer is D. Slow down and let the vehicle turn. Large, long vehicles need extra room when making turns at junctions. They may move out to the right in order to make a left turn. Keep well back and don't attempt to pass them on their left. Question 12. How will your journey be affected by traveling outside the busy times of day? Option A. Your journey will have fewer delays. B. Your journey will be more hazardous. C. Your journey will take longer. D. Your journey will use more fuel. Answer is A. Your journey will have fewer delays. If possible, avoid the early morning, late afternoon, and early evening rush hour. Doing this should allow you to have a better journey, with fewer delays. This should help you to arrive at your destination feeling less stressed. Question 13. Why is it important to wear suitable shoes when you're driving? Option A. To maintain control of the pedals. B. To enable you to adjust your seat. C. To enable you to walk for assistance if you break down. D. To prevent wear on the pedals. Answer is A. To maintain control of the pedals. When you're going to drive, make sure that you're wearing suitable clothing. Comfortable shoes will ensure that you have proper control of the foot pedals. Question 14. How can you reduce the damage your vehicle causes to the environment? Option A. Use narrow side streets. B. Brake heavily. C. Use busy routes. D. Anticipate well ahead. Answer is D. Anticipate well ahead. By looking well ahead and recognizing hazards in good time, you can avoid late and heavy braking. Watch the traffic flow and look well ahead for potential hazards so you can control your speed in good time. Avoid over-revving the engine and accelerating harshly, as this increases wear to the engine and uses more fuel. Question 15. What does fuel-efficient driving achieve? Option A. Increased exhaust emissions. B. Increased fuel consumption. C. Improved road safety. D. Damage to the environment. Answer is C. Improved road safety. The emphasis is on hazard awareness and planning ahead. By looking well ahead, you'll have plenty of time to deal with hazards safely and won't need to brake sharply. This will also reduce damage to the environment. Question 16. What's likely to happen if you put too much oil in your engine? Option A. The air intake will become blocked. B. The clutch pedal will lock. C. The timing belt will slip. D. The oil seals will leak. Answer is D. The oil seals will leak. Too much oil will lead to increased pressure in the engine. This could damage oil seals and lead to oil leaks. Any excess oil should be drained off. Question 17. What will be affected if the road surface becomes soft in very hot weather? Option A. The tire grip. B. The suspension. C. The exhaust emissions. D. The fuel consumption. Answer is A. The tire grip. If the road surface becomes very hot, it can soften. Tires are unable to grip a soft surface as well as they can a firm dry one. Take care when cornering and braking. Question 18. Where is your vehicle most likely to be affected by side winds? Option A. On a busy stretch of road. B. On a long, straight road. C. On an open stretch of road. D. On a narrow country lane. Answer is C. On an open stretch of road. In windy conditions, care must be taken on exposed roads. A strong gust of wind can blow you off course. Watch out for other road users who are particularly likely to be affected, such as cyclists, motorcyclists, high-sided lorries, and vehicles towing trailers. Question 19. You're driving a vehicle that has anti-lock brakes. How should you apply the foot brake when you need to stop in an emergency? Option A. Slowly but firmly. B. Slowly and gently. C. Rapidly and firmly. D. Rapidly and gently. Answer is C. Rapidly and firmly. You may have to stop in an emergency due to a misjudgment by another driver or a hazard arising suddenly, such as a child running out into the road. If your vehicle has anti-lock brakes, you should apply the brakes immediately and keep them firmly applied until you stop. Question 20. What should you do when you're overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? Option A. Pass immediately. B. Pass closely. C. Pass very slowly. D. Pass widely. Answer is D. Pass widely. In strong winds, riders of two-wheeled vehicles are particularly vulnerable. When you overtake them, allow plenty of room. Check to the left as you pass to make sure they're safe. Question 21. What's the main hazard shown in this picture? Option A. Vehicles turning right. B. Vehicles doing U-turns. C. The cyclist crossing the road. D. Parked cars around the corner. Answer is C. The cyclist crossing the road. Look at the picture carefully and try to imagine you're there. The cyclist in this picture appears to be trying to cross the road. You must be able to deal with the unexpected, especially when you're approaching a hazardous junction. Look well ahead to give yourself time to deal with any hazards. Question 22. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? Option A. Continue at the same speed. B. Slow down and get ready to stop. C. Drive through quickly. D. Sound the horn. Answer is B. Slow down and get ready to stop. Look well ahead to see whether any hazards are developing. This will give you more time to deal with them in the correct way. The man in the picture is clearly intending to cross the road. You should be traveling at a speed that allows you to check your mirror, slow down and stop in good time. You shouldn't have to brake harshly. Question 23. What should you do as you approach this cyclist? Option A. Flash your headlights at the cyclist. B. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. C. Rev your engine so the cyclist knows you're following behind. D. Try to overtake before the cyclist gets to the junction. Answer is B. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. Keep well back and give the cyclist time and room to turn safely. Don't intimidate them by getting too close or trying to squeeze past. Question 24. You're driving on a one-way street. What should you do if you realize you've taken the wrong route? Option A. Reverse out of the road. B. Reverse into a driveway. C. Continue and find another route. D. Turn around in a side road. Answer is C. Continue and find another route. Never reverse or turn your vehicle around in a one-way street. It's illegal and could even cause a collision. If you've taken a wrong turn, carry on along the one-way street and find another route, checking the direction signs as you drive. Stop in a safe place if you need to check a map. Question 25. What should you do if the traffic in the left-hand lane is slowing? Option A. Accelerate past the vehicles in the left-hand lane. B. Move across and continue in the right-hand lane. C. Pull up on the left-hand verge. D. Slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. Answer is D. Slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. Allow the traffic to merge into the left-hand lane. Leave enough room so that you can maintain a safe separation distance, even if vehicles pull in ahead of you. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 26. What would you do if you see older people crossing the road ahead? Option A. Be patient and allow them to cross in their own time. B. Wave them across so they know that you've seen them. C. Rev the engine to let them know that you're waiting. D. Tap the horn in case they're hard of hearing. Answer is A. Be patient and allow them to cross in their own time. Be aware that older people might take a long time to cross the road. They might also be hard of hearing and not hear you approaching. Don't hurry older people across the road by getting too close to them or revving your engine. Question 27. Why should you look carefully for motorcyclists and cyclists at junctions? Option A. They may slow down to let you turn. B. They may want to turn into the side road. C. They're harder to see. D. They might not see you turn. Answer is C. They're harder to see. Cyclists and motorcyclists are smaller than other vehicles and so are more difficult to see. They can easily be hidden from your view by cars parked near a junction. Question 28. Where would you see this sign? Option A. At a playground entrance. B. At a pedestrians-only area. C. On a school bus. D. Near a school crossing. Answer is C. On a school bus. School buses can stop to pick up or drop off school children at places that aren't designated bus stops. Watch out for children crossing the road to catch the bus or from the far side of the bus if they've just been dropped off. Question 29. What should you do if the left-hand pavement is closed due to street repairs? Option A. Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road. B. Position close to the left-hand curb. C. Speed up to get past the roadworks more quickly. D. Use your right-hand mirror more often. Answer is A. Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road. Where street repairs have closed off pavements, Proceed carefully and slowly, as pedestrians might have to walk in the road. Question 30. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? Option A. Allow the same room as normal to avoid wasting road space. B. Overtake immediately to avoid delays. C. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. D. Follow closely so they can see you in their mirrors. Answer is C. Allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. To avoid being unbalanced, a motorcyclist might swerve to avoid potholes and bumps in the road. Be prepared for this and allow them extra space. Question 31. You're approaching this roundabout. What should you do when a cyclist is keeping to the left while signaling to turn right? Option A. Overtake them. B. Assume they're turning left. C. Sound your horn. D. Allow them space to turn. Answer is D. Allow them space to turn. Cycling in today's heavy traffic can be hazardous. Some cyclists may not feel safe crossing the path of traffic to take up a position in an outside lane. Be aware of this and understand that, although they're in the left-hand lane, the cyclist might be turning right. Question 32. What should you do when you're passing loose sheep on the road? Option A. Briefly sound your horn. B. Herd them to the side of the road. C. Pass quickly but quietly. D. Go very slowly. Answer is D. Go very slowly. Slow down and be ready to stop for animals. Noise and vehicles passing too closely may startle them. Question 33. What will happen to your car when you drive up a steep hill? Option A. Overtaking will be easier. B. The engine will work harder. C. The high gears will pull better. D. The steering will feel heavier. Answer is B. The engine will work harder. The engine will need more power to pull the vehicle up the hill. When approaching a steep hill, you should select a lower gear to help maintain your speed. You should do this without hesitation, so that you don't lose too much speed before engaging the lower gear. Question 34. There's been a heavy fall of snow. What should you consider before driving in these conditions? Option A. Whether your journey is essential. B. Whether you should drive without wearing your seatbelt. C. Whether you should wear sunglasses to reduce the glare. D. Whether you should fit an amber flashing beacon to your car. Answer is A. Whether your journey is essential. Consider whether the increased risk is worth it. If the weather conditions are bad and your journey isn't essential, then don't drive. If you have to drive, make sure you're well prepared in case you get stuck. Question 35. Which vehicles aren't allowed to use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway? Option A. Small delivery vans. B. Motorcycle and sidecar outfits. C. Vehicles towing a trailer. D. Motorcycles. Answer is C. Vehicles towing a trailer. On the motorway, any vehicle towing a trailer is restricted to 60 miles per hour. It's not allowed in the right-hand lane, as it might hold up faster-moving traffic that wishes to overtake in that lane. Question 36. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? Option A. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. B. Because there's space available to turn round if you need to. C. To allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes. D. Because you can continue on the hard shoulder. Answer is A. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Try to join the motorway without affecting the progress of the traffic in the left-hand lane and always give way to traffic already on the motorway. At busy times, you may have to slow down to merge into slow-moving traffic. Question 37. What color are the reflective studs between the hard shoulder and the left-hand lane of a motorway? Option A. Red. B. White. C. Amber. D. Green. Answer is A. Red. Red studs are placed between the edge of the carriageway and the hard shoulder. Where slip roads leave or join the motorway, the studs are green. Question 38. When are you allowed to stop on a motorway? Option A. When you wish to pick up hitchhikers. B. When you're signaled to do so by traffic signals. C. When you need to walk and get fresh air. D. When you need to use a mobile telephone. Answer is B. When you're signaled to do so by traffic signals. You must stop if overhead gantry signs show a red cross above every lane on the motorway. If any of the other lanes doesn't show a red cross, you may move into that lane and continue if it's safe to do so. Question 39. Traffic officers operate on motorways and some primary routes in England and Wales. What are they authorised to do? Option A. Stop and arrest drivers who break the law. B. Repair broken down vehicles on the motorway. C. Issue fixed penalty notices. D. Stop and direct anyone on a motorway. Answer is D. Stop and direct anyone on a motorway. Traffic officers don't have enforcement powers but are able to stop and direct people on motorways and some are-class roads. They operate in England and Wales and work in partnership with the police at incidents, providing a highly trained and visible service. They're recognised by an orange and yellow jacket and their vehicle has yellow and black markings. Question 40. When may you stop on a motorway? Option A. If you have to read a map. B. If your mobile phone rings. C. When you're tired and need a rest. D. In an emergency or breakdown. Answer is D. In an emergency or breakdown. You shouldn't normally stop on a motorway, but there may be occasions when you need to do so. If your vehicle breaks down or there's an emergency, stop on the hard shoulder and use the emergency telephones to call for assistance. Question 41. What would you expect to find at a contraflow system on a motorway? Option A. Road humps. B. Temporary traffic lights. C. Lower speed limits. D. Wider lanes than normal. Answer is C. Lower speed limits. When approaching a contraflow system, Reduce speed in good time and obey all speed limits. You may be traveling in a narrower lane than normal, with no permanent barrier between you and the oncoming traffic. Be aware that the hard shoulder may be used for traffic and the road ahead could be obstructed by slow-moving or broken-down vehicles. Question 42. You're turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do if the central reservation is too narrow to contain your vehicle? Option A. Stop in the first lane so that other vehicles give way. B. Emerge slightly to show your intentions. C. Wait until the road is clear in both directions. D. Proceed to the central reservation and wait. Answer is C. Wait until the road is clear in both directions. When the central reservation is narrow, it may not be able to contain your vehicle. In this case, you should treat a dual carriageway as one road. Wait until the road is clear in both directions before emerging to turn right. If you try to treat it as two separate roads and wait in the middle, your vehicle will stick out and cause an obstruction that may lead to a collision. Question 43. What shape is a stop sign? Answer is D. Octagon, stop sign shape. To make it easy to recognize, the stop sign is the only sign of this shape. You must stop and take effective observation before proceeding. Question 44. In winter, road signs can become covered by snow. What does this sign mean? Option A. Crossroads. B. Turn right. C. Stop. D. Give way. Answer is C. Stop. The stop sign is the only road sign that's octagonal. This is so that it can be recognized and obeyed even if it's obscured, for example, by snow. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Option A. Lay by 30 miles ahead. B. Minimum speed 30 miles per hour. C. Service area 30 miles ahead. D. Maximum speed 30 miles per hour. Answer is B. Minimum speed 30 miles per hour. This sign is shown where slow-moving vehicles would impede the flow of traffic, for example, in tunnels. However, if you need to slow down or even stop to avoid an incident or potential collision, you should do so. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 46. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? Answer is B. National speed limit applies. You should know the speed limit for the road on which you're traveling and for your vehicle. The different speed limits are shown in the Highway Code. Question 47. What does it mean if you see this signal on the motorway? Option A. Stop, all lanes ahead closed. B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. C. All vehicles use the hard shoulder. D. Sharp bend to the left ahead. Answer is B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. You'll see this sign if there has been an incident ahead and the motorway is closed. You must obey the sign. Make sure that you prepare to leave in good time. Don't cause drivers to take avoiding action by cutting in at the last moment. Question 48. An adult casualty isn't breathing. To maintain circulation, CPR should be given. What's the correct depth to press down on their chest? Option A, 10 to 15 centimeters. B, 1 to 2 centimeters. C, 5 to 6 centimeters. D, 15 to 20 centimeters. Answer is C, 5 to 6 centimeters. An adult casualty isn't breathing normally. To maintain circulation, place 2 hands on the center of the chest. Then press down hard and fast, around 5 to 6 centimeters and about twice a second. Question 49. What could you do to help injured people at an incident? Option A, keep them warm and comfortable. B, give them a warm drink. C, keep them on the move by walking them around. D, give them something to eat. Answer is A, keep them warm and comfortable. There are a number of things you can do to help, even without expert training. Be aware of further danger from other traffic and fire. Make sure the area is safe. People may be in shock. Don't give them anything to eat or drink. Keep them warm and comfortable and reassure them. Don't move injured people unless there's a risk of further danger. Question 50. What should you do if your trailer starts to swerve or snake? Option A, reduce speed gently. B, steer sharply. C, increase speed. D, brake firmly. Answer is A, reduce speed gently. If your trailer starts to swerve or snake, reduce speed gently to regain control. Do not accelerate or brake harshly. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.